Do you know somebody who wants to get into RC helicopters? Or somebody that maybe flies airplane and wants to try RC helicopters? Maybe it'd be a kid, maybe it'd be an adult. Well, simulators are a great tool, but simulators cost anywhere between $100 to $200. Now, with that said, there are cheaper options out there. So I'd like to introduce you something from Buddy RC. This is made by First Step RC. It is the Heli 101. Now, this can't get much simpler than this. This kit, I had to look up the prices on my phone just to make sure they're correct. The helicopter is $72. It's ready to fly. Now, let's go ahead. With that said, let's show you what this thing's got. It's got an automatic push-button takeoff and automatic push-button landing. Comes with a battery, charger. It is ready to fly. And yes, truly, it is easy to fly. And the most astounding thing is, flight time is 15 minutes. Any of these machines back here, with the average head speed that people run on them, you're lucky to get 5 minutes roughly on those, except for the nitro helicopter. You can get a little bit longer with that one, but only a couple minutes. So these things here is great for the perfect beginner. Batteries are cheap, flight time is awesome. Now let's take a look at the box, see what you get. Inside the box, it comes just like this. You grab the plastic, clear plastic part. You can use as a travel kit for that reason. Inside of it, you have your charger. Just a USB to a tiny USB for charging. Underneath the USB, you get a set of main blades. Like I said, these are like $5-6. The tail blades are dirt cheap. A couple push rods, a couple Allen keys to put things back together in case you accidentally do break it, which you're gonna have to take a hard hit to do that. The battery is a single cell LiPo, nothing much to that. You plug it into the micro USB with the charger. It charges, the light on the charger, I believe, goes off, and then it's done. Check the directions for that. I do not remember. I haven't done it in a little bit. As far as the helicopter, simple construction, transmitter, simple to use. There's no confusing parts just for this for a beginner. How simple is this? Underneath, it is, when you're flying this button here on the right side, I believe is the sensitivity button. So it has 3 levels of sensitivity. When you take off, 1's easy, or it comes in easy, 1's easy, 2 is a little bit medium, and 3 is a little bit more aggressive. Now, this doesn't mean you're gonna be flying upside down, doing flips or anything. This means that you're gonna have more angle of attack to counter the wind. So if the wind's coming at you forward, you can only lean this much in easy. Well, you can tilt a little bit more as you hit the button each time. Now, at any time you're out there flying and you think you have a problem, the same button that took you off, which is your left button, you press it again and it will land you. So press button, it automatically comes up to a certain height and you can fly. Now, you want to land it, but you don't want to use the button. You want to try precision landing. Just take your throttle stick, hold it down, and it will slowly come down. And you still have control of wherever it lands. So perfect to learn. I push the button. And now, I'm not going to tell you to do this. And I probably shouldn't do this, but oh my God. And as you've seen there, I hit the button and it automatically came down. Now, I'm not going to tell you that AMA or anybody else likes that flying that close to your face. And I probably shouldn't have done it. But as for example, I wanted to show you how easy this thing is to fly. When it was just sitting there hovering and flying around, that was mostly it. I was only countering a little bit. It does pretty damn good for $72. And you're going to be hard pressed to get your friends or get anybody else interested, or yourself, the flight of and the experience of flying helis for that price. What can this helicopter teach you? What can you learn with this? It just doesn't do what those do. That's right. It's $72. Parts are $5. Batteries are 7 or 8. 15-minute flights. With this helicopter, you can get your forward flights. Start flying forward. Learn how to fly figure 8s. From figure 8, learn how to fly boxes. Forward, right, back. Do it sideways. Forward, back, right. Now, once you got that enough, try flying backwards, doing all the same stuff. And the odd part about that is once you get all that stuff done, you can start flying around things, coming around, having a bunch of fun. Now that I've shown you how easy this thing is to fly and how simple and how well it does fly, just here, right on this table, right in front of my face, let's take a look at a couple of videos. This is my daughter flying her first RC aircraft flight. Was underneath the spotlights at nighttime. Okay, here's Maddie flying the 101. Second flight ever with a helicopter or anything. It's supposed to be super easy to learn how to fly. Go ahead, hit the button, and take off. Forward. There you go. Backwards a little bit. Forward. And there she is flying it. That's how easy the Heli 101 with the Buddy RC can be flown. This is her first time actually flying underneath the lights. Second time only flying any RC aircraft. Bring it up a little higher. Bring it back towards us. Go ahead and try to bring it a little closer. Now do a circle. Do a full circle. Keep going. Alright, now do the other direction. You always do both directions that we learned. You gotta go a little bit slower with the turn. Now get a little forward momentum, lean to the right, twist to the right. You get the hang of it. Both, that way you can feel better at both. I want to thank Buddy RC. They brought some of these Heli 101 machines down there, and that's where my daughter decided she wanted to try to fly it. They also threw in a shirt, and like you see in the videos, that was her flying. She would have never had the chance if Buddy RC didn't bring these kits down there for sale. Thanks, Buddy RC.